Yeah, well, first of all, going to the beginning is we have to take advantage of that turnover. We opened the game with a turnover like that by our kickoff team, and we didn't take advantage of it offensively. That changes the whole shape of the game. Really, that's what happened in the Grandview game with our special teams getting that blocked punt, and we didn't take advantage of it. So we got to get better at that. Second quarter, our defense really solidified and played some great defense against a pretty good offensive football team. And then offensively, we started mixing things up and started executing a little bit. And all of our stuff was there. We just need to execute consistently. We saw that again in the second half where we blew a couple opportunities for touchdowns there in the third and fourth quarter. So just consistent execution is what we got to get better at. Our whole style of offense is we want to be changing up the tempos and never want the defense to know what tempo to be expecting. And but the biggest thing is for that to work in a series, you got to get things going. And then you can start manipulating tempos. And we had those opportunities, especially in the second quarter, and that was really helping us today. Yeah, Andy Rice is our quarterback. Andy's a very experienced quarterback and a great quarterback. We planned before last week to give Cody 2 series. I actually then decided not to give him a series in the second half just because we were really struggling offensively, and we were planning on that today. Hey, in this league, it's physical football, and we want to have 2 quarterbacks ready to go. Really pleased with how Cody played at times, but like all of us, he can get better, but he did some nice things, especially that was a big drive to get us that touchdown and get us back in the game there in the first half. Yeah, that was really big. That was really big for us. That's been one of the emphasis this week is to get the ball, and that interception right before half was real big. And gave us a chance to tie it up, and then we ended up getting the field goal. But, put us in a good situation going to the locker room at halftime. Yeah, I mean, Western Illinois is a good opponent. They were down 9-3 against Wisconsin a week ago. This is a good football team we were playing. We're not interested in the moral victories or the we should-haves, we could-haves, and those kind of things. But we know we can be a good football team, but we have got to improve on just being consistent in our execution. Our efforts there, we're playing together as a team, but we've got to have consistent execution as we start our conference schedule here next week against Marist.